Hey folks, it's Ardwulf. Welcome. This is episode 4 of our playthrough of Stellaris as the Empire of Man. And we are moving along. Let us unpause the game here. We have our first colony ship, which is en route to Sirius. And I believe it has just arrived.
Research complete.
And hold on, let's pause. We have a improved spaceport, which is good. We're going to actually do that right now if we can, which I'm thinking we can't, but let's find out. First, however, we need a new engineering facility, missile defense module, nuclear missiles, nanocomposite armor. That's going to hang around. We're going to go with the ion thruster. 30 months left on gravitic sensors and 16 months on space combat doctrine. Right now, our top priority is building. Actually, it's high enough priority that I'm going to pause to do this. Right now, our top priority is building mining stations to get us out of the hole on energy. And I do not have a ton of. I could have built another one right here. Oh well, we'll go back. It's okay. Well, actually, you know what? This construction ship is here. We'll build this mining station. And we'll unpause.
Construction complete.
Alright. Alien proto-civilization encountered. The survey of Siplim 4 has revealed that certain regions of the planet are home to a primitive alien proto-civilization. Our probes show that their Neolithic culture has mastered fire and developed a rudimentary spoken language, but we have yet to see any evidence of metallurgy or written communication. So what we can do with these guys is build a station in orbit to check them out, but right now they are not within our borders.
System survey complete.
Alright, are they? Okay, wait a second here. Our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on St. Knatchbull. This temperate forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so that it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers, the first human city on an alien world. Okay, so we get a bunch of engineering research, but we have to change the name of this fucking place, because this is terrible. St. Knatchbull is not okay. We will call this Valhalla. I don't know what that came from. That sounds super British or something. So, let's see.
System survey complete.
Alright, we got a complete system survey. So this system, let's take a look at this. This is the one with the research. Was this the planet with the proto-civilization? Thought it was, but I could be nuts. Alright, so have we surveyed this? Well, it looks like no. So we're gonna go survey this now. Oh, wait a minute. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. Survey this. This science ship can theoretically go up here and oh, that's within the alien empire. Crap. Well, we can go here, I guess. Maybe. We'll find out in a minute. Alright. The Wyvern. Ooh, we got 2 more corvettes. The Taciturn is going to be named Cincinnati. And the Wyvern is going to be named Minneapolis. And then hopefully by the time we build the next couple rounds here, I'm going to go back to Earth, actually, and build a couple more of those. And that's going to be it for now. So we're at 140, which means I think we can clear out a couple of these. And what do we got here? Completed that mining station. Okay, let's pause for this. Where do we have unexploited energy here at Procyon A. And we don't have enough juice to make another mining station yet, which is unfortunate.
Situation log updated. Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, we've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Ulcad system. These strange objects have been flagged as Delta Menace until we learn more about them, so let's investigate them. And I'm guessing that's going to tie down our society research.
Anomaly found.
We have an anomaly here. E-9-RDX-1 is emitting some form of radiation in controlled bursts. Is something trying to communicate with us? Maybe. Let's find out. Okay, so we are pinned here until we can alien menace. Who knows what that is? Could be another empire, actually.
Construction complete.
So let's go to the first strike force, and let's pause here. Are we at normal speed? Nope, we're fast. I don't want to be at normal speed for this. So this one is going to be renamed the Los Angeles. Great. Naval intelligence has reported several attacks on civilian shipping in our space within the last several months. The perpetrators appear to be deserters and other renegade elements from Earth. These criminals have put together a makeshift space fleet out of the heavily modified civilian hulls, and they now call themselves Fire Reavers. Although crude, their vessels are a clear threat that cannot be ignored. Alright, so there's the Los Angeles. And let's look at the Buccaneer. Will be renamed to the Veracruz. Alright. So, hostile fleets present. Where? Pirate fleet. Alright, this is at Alpha Centauri. So we're going to take this fleet. What do we got here? 104? We can take them. I hope so. We're at 187. E-9-RDX-1 is partially hollow. Within its interior spaces sprawls a dense honeycomb structure crafted of some unknown ally, housing containers of alien genetic material. By all appearances, this is an archive of life, the genetic record of some earlier civilization come and gone. Most of the DNA is hopelessly degraded, but there is still much to learn here. Alright, well that's very interesting. We need to go to Procyon with a construction ship and build a mining station here. So let's get that started. And let's go to the first... Are they there yet? Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. So it looks like we're going to catch him. I could be wrong.
Station under attack.
These stations actually do have some minor ability to defend themselves. And we've got a nice sized fleet going around here, so...
Hostile fleet engaged. Special project complete.
An investigation into a peculiar cluster of debris in space dust has yielded surprising results. It is a particulate cloud bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflexive actions, let alone movements with purposes. And yet it does. There is something undeniably ominous about the hazy subject of the relayed video feeds. Perhaps there are things in the universe we should not tangle with.
Situation updated.
So, I guess we'll research that. Does that go under society? No, it goes under physics. Actually, that's kind of good. 6 months on space combat and 5 months on ion thruster. Alright, let's see what happens here. We should be okay here. Did we just lose a cruiser? We did. The station will repair itself. Alright, so do we have any more of these things anywhere? Otherwise, let's go and repair this fleet. Alright, the emissary is here, and we're just stuck. I mean, there's nowhere else we can go. And now we've got to repair this fleet before we can do anything else. Alright, the Valhalla colony is established, so that is a burden on our... It is no longer a burden on our economy in the same way. Let's take a look at Valhalla. The surface... there's not really anything we can do here right now. All of these special tiles have... go here, you... you know what? Actually, that is where we want to go. All these tiles require special technology to deal with them. The void clouds are, as far as human researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared, the tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together, another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomenon. So, we can add a list of likely void cloud systems, but I don't care about that. I'll take the research. All right, so we are officially stuck. We need to repair this fleet, and then we're going to send him out, I think, to Piscus.
System survey complete.
Maybe to Lirlin or whatever that's called. Okay, the Erebus system has been fully surveyed. So we have... Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty nice system. What is here? Tropical colonization. We can't colonize that. Nor can we get any farther anywhere without fighting some dudes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to peek into this system. So I want to see which of these I can potentially take on once the first strike force. And I want to unpause, jackass. Once the first strike force is repaired.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, that's fine. 41 and a 112, that is 153. Whereas this one is 178. So it looks like the target will be Juggum first. And that is fine. They're at 92 point... They're pretty close. They're going to be repaired within a week or so. Alright. So we can get some more Let's get this construction ship working. I would like to have another construction ship that would be useful, but from the other game it really seems like that's not really necessary. I mean, it'd be nice, but if I have a bigger empire, I'll think about it. But right now, it's just really not necessary. This is a good system.
Research complete.
All right. Completed the construction of the mining station. We have research into ions thrusters. Let's look at this. Powered exoskeletons. Minerals plus 5%. That would be useful. Reveals resource. Mining network 2. What do we got? I think I want to take the powered exoskeletons. And it's 23 months, so that's good. And space combat's and both space combat and gravitic sensors are both pretty close to being done. So that's good. So the first strike force should be ready to go. We're going to send it to Juggum to stomp out the mining drones there. So let's actually go to the ship designer and let's look at a new design. We can do a Corvette. Let's see. You know what? Let's I guess hit. Let's see here. Look at our current Corvette. This is the Striker Core. So looking at this one, let's look at the core. So Striker Core gives us 1 small and 1 medium and 5 utility. Interceptor gives us 3 and 5, and I think we're still going to go with the Striker Core. So let's see here. We can do the ion thrusters. I'm pretty sure this is the only thing we can get. You know what do we got here? Unemployed Pops. Let's look at that. That means that this guy's the guy that's unemployed. So let's build power hub. What is our output of this planet? 7? Can we upgrade any of this stuff? Not that I can see. I think we'll build a power plant. Hostile fleet's present. So let's pause that because we're going to look in on that in a minute. Alright. Yeah, we'll take the fleet out first. And while we're waiting for that contact to occur, let's look at Valhalla. Our population is still 1. I shouldn't have paused that. Yeah, this is better.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Because this way, I will be taking on the drone fleet away from the station. So the station won't be able to hit me. It would be nice if this guy would, like, gain a friggin' level.
Research complete.
Pause that. We do not want to waste a moment of research time. Okay, we can unlock Clearing Wild Beasts or Dense Jungle. And we have, this is why we pause. So on Valhalla we have Dense Jungle, Toxic Kelp, Dense Jungle, and a Wild Beast. So we're gonna take Dense Jungle removal. And this all takes kind of a long time, 68 months, but that's worth it. Alright, so let's go here. See how this fleet combat's going. I believe we're doing fine, although Boston itself is taking it in the rear. It might get blown up.
Situation log updated.
Actually, it did not. But now we have to take out this station. And I guess we can hope. I don't believe we can give individual ships orders. But what we can do is go here and investigate this debris. And I think we're going to be okay. It'd be nice if we didn't lose a ship, but I think we're probably going to. And it's going to be to Boston. There's like massive clipping between fleets. And the Boston's down. The Cleveland is probably going to take it in the ass, much like the city of Cleveland. Space battle debris. Ooh! Traces of components. Small red laser, medium red laser, small fission reactor. That'll be pretty cool research when it shows up.
Situation log updated.
Okay. So, let's take a look at the first strike force. We're definitely going to return
Research complete.
there for... you know what? I can upgrade the engines on that thing. Alright, wait a second here. We need to select a research physics lab. Blue laser. Yeah, we're taking that. A leader's gained a level. That's good. So we definitely want to repair that fleet. And I have an emissary ship which can now move to survey this system. And this thing is currently doing that. We're going to research this project, and then we're going to survey this system. So that this fleet will be busy with this for a bit. And we have a pathway out of this corridor that we've been forced into. And next, I think I'm going to send... Let's see what we have for... So, do we have another colonization target? We do, and it's an Alpha Centauri. Let's look at this planet. Wild beasts. Holy shit, there's a ton of wild beasts here. We do have a dense jungle, though, that we can clear, so there's that. Let's go to Earth, actually. Because we can clear... these slums and these slums. And give us some more space. And there's a hostile fleet present. Where is this? Holy shit balls! Are these the... Yep, these are the mining drones. Alright, well... Well, this was dumb. Let's look at this system, though, just to see what's in here, because I wanted to poke in here. And this is a lot of stuff, man. This is going to require a substantially more powerful fleet than I can arrange right now. Okay, this is getting worked on. Let's go back to Earth, and let's look at the spaceport, because what we would like to do, we don't have the 300 minerals available to do the spaceport upgrade, but we're working on it.
Debris analyzed.
Mining drone lasers, nanocomposite materials, fusion power, physics research, engineering research, so that's all good stuff. Edamar is not in our... no. What did we say we needed? 300 for that? Yep. There it is. Let's line that up. That gives us the Corvette yard, which makes Corvettes cheaper. And in addition to that, we got blue lasers coming, and that'll be nice. What do we have do we really want to build another construction ship? Maybe we do. Let's look at the ship designer. Let's unpause here and look at the ship designer. And let's see what we can do for construction ship. No section. So the assembler core. We could put a fission reactor in here. This is the ion thrusters. Okay. So
System
actually,
survey
we're going to
complete.
kill this. Let's pause for a second. We have not built any of these ships. So we're going to go with this upgrade. And then another fission reactor, which is really more than we need. And we're going to call this the Archimedes class. And it costs 110 to build. So I think we're going to look at what do we got here. This system has been explored. Fantastic. We'll just keep going. This guy is surveying still. They can go out here once that happens. First Strike Force is getting repaired. And I'd like to build a... I guess I need more minerals, because I want to build some construction, some defense platforms in both Sirius and in Sol. And we're not going to move if I don't unpause here. Dolt. Alright, so we are at 2211-0208. We've 11 years have passed, and we can see that the Empire of Man is kind of in line with the Jazgian Star mandate. Their power is roughly evenly matched, but their fleet power is superior to ours. So we have discovered one alien empire. And what is our relationship with them? Minus 38. You know what? Let's establish an embassy with them. Since we kind of don't want to fight them at the moment. And let's keep moving here. So I want to thank you for watching. We're going to call this episode to a close here. Please like the video if you're enjoying this series, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this kind of thing. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.